Good morning. So today is day 2 of our time here in Bohol, and we are going to go and explore the entire countryside. There's some beautiful spots, including the famous Chocolate Hills. Can't wait. Tata is here, and we're going to hop on in his car in just a second and get going. Bohol is a lot bigger than when we first realized, and we spent a good part of the morning driving out to the first stop in Lebak for a river cruise. We were really excited for it, especially since it was going to include lunch, but unfortunately, things didn't work out as planned. As we were waiting, an entire tour bus showed up and skipped ahead of us and others waiting. So instead of losing another 45 minutes sitting around, we thought it was best to leave for the next spot on the island.
350.
Yes.
Each or total?
175 each.
Okay. Thank you.
Thankfully, our second stop offered lunch as well, and while most of the options were pork, there was still enough non-pork options for Gökçe. The only thing we'd recommend is to stick to the main buffet area, as the food seemed fresher and warmer than the spot we wound up choosing.
100 each, ma'am.
100 each? Okay.
So this is Regine, our guide today.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Regine.
Hello, ma'am. You take a picture closer.
The tarsiers are the world's smallest mammals, and they feed off of mostly insects and hop from small tree to small trees. And they're primarily nocturnal, so they're not going to be moving right now, unfortunately.
But they're so cute. They're like this big. They're like hand-sized little things. But of course, we expected a little bit more here.
There's just 3.
Yeah, there were just 3 of them.
Hola, mi amigo.
Well, we're not Spanish, but I appreciate the welcome. Oh God, I
Close
feel bad.
like that, ma'am. Okay.
Like this?
Like that.
Cup, like,
Okay, then close like that. Then over here.
Okay.
You here, sir.
How cool is this? They're literally landing on our hands and they're just flying all over. So colorful. This is such a small place, but the person here makes the entertainment even like more meaningful by like trying to make sure that you're having the best out of it.
but time to leave and go to our next stop.
Yes, let's go to the next stop. Is it too graphic? They made it very graphic. We don't want to zoom in what's going on here, but it's weird.
She's, watering the crops, we'll say.
Yeah.
That one for Chocolate Hills. Just enjoy.
This is ATV and Baka Riding Adventure, okay? We have also the buggy, which is good for 2 person, okay? So these vehicles are both automatic, just press the go and stop, so it's very easy to drive.
We're at the Chocolate Hills and we're about to rent a buggy for 2 people because I want to be able to film it and also I can drive. You can actually get 2 ATVs for the same price, but unfortunately, since I don't drive, we're gonna be 2 people having the buggy experience, and it's going to be a very private experience because we're literally going with a guy by ourselves.
So we're gonna switch on over to the GoPro and we'll see you on the chocolate hills.
Yes, let's get out the GoPro.
Good thing you're right now at this time, because earlier it's waiting here, all the people is waiting here, and all the units is gone. So they're waiting like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh wow. This is your guide? Okay.
What's your name? What's your name?
Mark Jun.
Okay.
Okay. You go to the other side. Steve. What's your name, Joe?
Ready, Steve?
Maybe.
Maybe. Hi, friends. How does it feel like?
Not so bad so far.
Yeah, it's an easy dry, right?
Compared to Aruba, much easier.
Should we get out?
This is the Couple Hills.
This is what?
Couple Hills.
The Kupo Hill.
Mark June had a few fun ideas on how to really remember our time at the Chocolate Hills, and it turns out he's a pretty good photographer on top of being a great guide. After a little bit of a buggy adventure, we are now over to climb up onto the top of the Chocolate Hills. There's 158 steps, so we'll see when we get to the top. So you don't get out of breath, Steve.
I think it's been only 12 steps and I'm out of breath.
All right, let's keep going.
How is it going?
You know, do my best. Was it worth it?
I can't believe it. Look how beautiful this is. This was the best part of the day and everything went wrong. Got it, moved on. I love being here.
Sometimes 2, 3 or 4, but now this is my 4th time in this day.
And you climb it up every time.
Yeah.
You have a very difficult job,
Yeah, very difficult.
but also very nice.
Yeah.
It's
you can
rewarding.
enjoy here.
And you don't need to go to a gym.
Yeah.
Gym.
No.
You exercise all day.
This is enough. This is enough.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'll be honest, being up here and seeing these Chocolate Hills definitely redeemed the day for sure. It is so beautiful, and this alone is worth it to come to Bohol and see something that you might not ever see in your lifetime. We gotta get down the hill because we don't want to keep Mark June any longer out than we have. He's been very patient with us.
His name is like a brand, Mark June. Come find Mark June. He's been an amazing guy.
At Graham ATV here in Chocolate Hills. So yes, it's been a great experience.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nope. The first dog that is not like Goche.
Never happened. Never happened.
Filipino dogs do not like you.
I'm quite offended. Never happened. Ready to go?
You need a driver though.
Yes, I do need my driver.
Blowing kisses.
Good job.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mark June. Your name is like a brand. Come find him. He is the best.
All right, one more stop to go before we get back to our hotel. This is man-made forest. They did it for President Marcos, and it's just a giant road that's built straight through what I guess might have been a forest normally beforehand, but this road makes it man-made forest. And it is an active roadway, so we're trying not to get killed and also maybe take some pictures at the same time. So yeah, be very, very careful. And I'm back. So yes, that is why you have to be very, very careful when you're here. Watch out, Goche.
Try taco. Well, this time I'm not gonna force Steve to take pictures with me because I feel like I tortured you enough when we were on the Chocolate Hills. We took for about 100 pictures, I believe.
Appreciate that. And also, it's probably not super safe to take pictures here, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I think we should get going, but this is beautiful. Our road is blocked, so gotta walk to the hotel. Thank you so much, Tata. Thank you so much for everything. Hi, how are you doing? Good evening. What a day.
Yep, I'm glad we did it, but I'm also kind of glad it's over. I won't lie.
Steve fell asleep in the car. I forgot to film him.
Yep, but that's gonna be it for our time in Bohol. I think we're gonna just try to relax and enjoy the rest of the night. We'll continue on with some more adventures in the Philippines. So see you next time. I've never been this cold on any mode of transport in my entire life. It's crazy.
Freezing. When everything goes wrong, it goes wrong. Whew. What a terrible weather. What a crazy day so far.
Oof, sometimes travel is not pretty.